I need to say this for myself, not for her. For months, I carried the weight of her decision like it was my burden, like I fell short, like I should have been bolder, wilder, more like him to keep her. But the truth slammed into me 10 months later when she reappeared and said something I'll never unhear. It began with words that broke me open. I think I want to see what's possible with him. No guilt in her eyes, just exhaustion. As if she'd made up her mind long before she spoke. I didn't argue, didn't plead, didn't ask her to stay. Her voice carried a finality. She wasn't searching for reasons to hold on. She was already gone. So I did what felt right. I left. No grand farewell, no scene, just me packing a bag while she sat on the couch, her phone glowing with someone who wasn't me. 5 years together. 5 birthdays, 5 winters, 5 nights of holding her when her anxiety roared and the world spun too fast. I knew her coffee order. The song that broke her every December. How she'd count ceiling tiles to keep tears at bay. But none of it mattered when a guy she'd known for weeks became someone she needed to explore. Leaving that apartment felt like waking from a dream into a nightmare I didn't choose. I crashed at a friend's for a week, sleeping on a floor mattress, staring at the ceiling, just trying to breathe, to make sense of how someone could trade 5 years for fleeting thrills and late-night texts. They say time heals, but it doesn't unless you face the pain. I didn't at first. I blocked her everywhere, erased our photos, dodged mutual friends. I couldn't bear hearing she was happy while I was falling apart. 3 weeks in, anger came, not at her, at me. For loving her more than I loved myself. For missing the signs that she'd stopped seeing me. Slowly, I started showing up for myself. Small steps. Getting out of bed before noon, cooking for one, reading instead of doom scrolling. By month 3, I joined a gym. Not to win her back, but to feel strong again. Month 5, I went on a date. She was warm, funny, kind, but over dessert, I knew I wasn't ready. I smiled, paid, thanked her, and left without guilt. Healing isn't a straight line. Some days you push forward. Some days you sit with the past. Both matter. By month 7, I stopped checking her profiles, stopped wondering who she was with. I was breathing again, truly breathing. Then month 10, a Thursday. I'd just gotten home from work when my phone buzzed, an unknown number. I almost ignored it, but something nudged me to answer. Her voice was soft. Hey, it's me. For a moment, words failed me. She asked to meet just to talk. My instincts screamed to shut the door, but a quieter voice said closure isn't weakness. I agreed. 1 hour, public place, no expectations. Seeing her again, I braced for pain, but it didn't come. She looked familiar but diminished, like life had worn her down. Her eyes were heavy, not from tears, but from carrying choices she couldn't undo. She didn't waste time. I lied, she said. I blinked. About what? About him. About everything. Her voice cracked. He wasn't who I thought. The attention felt good, and I mistook it for something real. I thought I needed more than you, but I was missing something in myself. I stayed quiet, watching her unravel. I told myself you were too steady, too calm, that I needed chaos to feel alive. But you were home, and I destroyed it chasing sparks. For the first time in 10 months, I saw her clearly. Not the woman I loved, not the one who left, but someone who had to break something good to learn its worth. She reached for my hand. I didn't move. I'm sorry, she whispered. I don't expect anything. I just needed you to know. You loved me well. I just didn't know how to accept it. I nodded. I know, I said. I figured it out somewhere between hitting bottom and rebuilding. She cried. I didn't. Not because I was cold, but because I'd already mourned. I stood. I hope you find what you need. But I can't be your fallback when the thrill fades. I've fought too hard to reopen that wound. She stood, wiped her face. I understand. I turned to leave, then stopped. You didn't lose me when you chose him. You lost me when you stopped choosing us. I walked away, not with anger, not with regret, but with peace. If you've been left for someone who only saw the surface of the person you built a life with, you're not crazy, not weak, just human. And if they come back, you don't owe them the pieces you've spent months rebuilding. Sometimes choosing yourself is the truest closure.